Cool 101.7 and Cool TV now presents high school basketball. Tonight, it's boys, the Meadville Bulldogs, and the Eagles of Grove City. Our broadcast brought to you in part by the Lakeside Stop and Go and the Sweet Little Angels, Howard Hanna, Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate, Cunningham Chrysler of Edinburgh, Ralston's Hardware, the Mercer County State Bank, Meadville Overhead Doors, the Area Shopper, Westbury United Methodist Retirement Committee, and Flicks TV and Appliance. And a very pleasant good evening, everybody, and welcome to the House of Thrills, Meadville Area Senior High School. Chuck Stott, Gary Patton, Joe Vilke, as we bring you this battle tonight between the Eagles and the Bulldogs. Good evening, Gary.
Good evening, Chuck, of course, and good evening to Joe. Cool 101.7 FM, and of course, Cool TV in the house this evening. Always great to be back here, Chuck, as always. And of course, last time we were here, General McLean was in the house.
That's right. The Dogs started off slow on that one, and then caught fire and went on for the victory. One of their 4 wins, as they're coming in at 4-6, but the Dogs are 2-0 in the region. Meanwhile, the Eagles, they stand at 4-6 also, Gary.
Yeah, both teams same record, and I tell you what, going to be interesting when you look at that. But of course, you always take the records, and as I say, you just throw it aside on any given night. Anything can happen. You always expect the home team, to play always for the home crowd as they slowly get in here on a Tuesday night action. Good to see the people out and about, but nevertheless, Chuck, the Eagles, they need a few more wins. Got to get the season going. Season 2, as I always say, you start at the beginning of the year. Next thing you know, it's the end of February. So you got to get rolling, and you got to get a win. You're on the road. Always easier said than done.
Yeah, and the Bulldogs have been going through some injuries, also some illness. So they attribute that to their 4-6 record, but absolutely no excuses by Coach Mark McElhaney, now in his 10th season, Gary, already here at the helm of the Bulldogs.
10 years already, hard to believe, but great guy doing a great job here. And you got to work with what you got. Some of the players are out, Chuck. Nature of the beast. They get sick. You sprain an ankle, whatever it may be, the flu. But you deal with it. You got players backing them up that that are your team, and you just got to move forward.
And the Dogs, of course, they center around none other than Kalon Simmons, the senior, 5'9". He is their leading scorer. The way he goes, the way the Bulldogs go, same thing on the football field we saw this past fall.
There's no doubt he's the leader, the star player, but great guy. He gets them all going, fires them up, and you got to have a good leader, and he's definitely a good leader. Great ball player, great handler, shooter. And the thing is he works the ball around, too. When he's coming down, he sees his teammates open, good passing, everything in stride. Chuck, tell you what, just an all-around. They just got to get a few more wins, start clicking here, get through the injuries. Once again, easier said than done sometimes.
He'll run the point for the Dogs, and he'll set things up for them. Also, they have Jack Burchard. The last time he was here, he was hot for the Meadville Bulldogs, along with Dante Burnett. Those are 3 of their starters out here tonight, along with Kalen Bell and also Luke Sorensen. I noticed Sorensen was playing in the JV game out here tonight. The Dogs, once again, playing with some younger players tonight, underclassmen.
And if I remember right, Jack, I know he's a great ball handler, just a sophomore, but wasn't he the one who hit some threes too?
Yes.
If I remember right. Okay, good. I know that one of your 3-point players came down, was wide open, took the shot, was hitting some nice threes that night that we were here against the Lancers.
Well, the Dogs have 56 triples on the campaign. And yes, Jack Burchard leads the Dogs with 24.
There you go. I remember that well.
Okay, we'll have more on the pregame show right after this time out. And also we'll be talking with the coach of the Meadville Bulldogs, Mark McElhaney. All that coming your way as the pregame show continues on Cool and Cool TV.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
This is Cool TV.
Back on the pregame show down here at Meadville, getting ready for Meadville and Grove City. With me is the coach of the Meadville Bulldogs. I can't believe it, 10 years already, Coach Mark McElhaney. Coach, how's the season been going so far? I know you've had a few ups and downs.
Yeah, I mean, we're very young and we're struggling to get healthy right now, but we have a good group of kids, and in the next month or so, I think we're going to come along pretty well.
Starters for tonight?
We'll be starting Kalon Simmons at the guard position along with Jack Burchard, the sophomore, so both those guys can score and have been playing really well. Dante Burnett, who's been coming on lately as well, we're looking for him to get after it tonight. He'll start the other guard position. Inside, we got two young guys. We got a freshman, Luke Sorensen. He's about 6'6", and he'll play the post night along with Kellen Ball, our 6'2" sophomore. So we're youthful, and it's been a lot of fun.
Certainly is. And you do have a little height there.
We got some height, yeah. We got some height with the freshmen and some of our young guys. So, we got to protect the rim tonight against these guys and play solid defense and be ready to go.
Starting off 4-6, but 2-0 in the region. That's not bad.
Yeah, we're 2-0 in the region, and we have another region game on Friday night. So we want to kind of keep pace in the region and see how we measure up against some of the bigger teams, Prep, Erie, and McDowell.
Okay, tell us a little bit about this season so far. How's it gone?
Well, we're struggling with injuries right now. We got to get Lucas back, and he's a big scorer for us. Get everybody healthy and back with us. But we've had some issues with illness and just keeping guys in practice. But they've done a great job just kind of weathering a storm right now, and the real season starts right now. So we got to get ready to go.
And you have Grove City in town tonight.
We got Grove City and always strong. They're going to move the basketball well. They're going to play hard defense. They're going to help. They're going to be solid. So it's going to be a good matchup.
Well, it should be both teams coming in 4-6.
Both teams 4-6, but both teams have played tough schedules. They've played a really strong schedule as well. So, the records are very deceiving. When you play strong competition all the time.
Always for the Grove City team down there in Mercer County, they're always tough.
Yeah, they're always tough. They're always very similar. They move the basketball very well, and they're very disciplined. So it'll be a tough matchup for us.
Offensively and defensively.
Yeah, offensively we'll look to run our motion and try to isolate Simmons and Birch a little bit and try to get them to the basket. Defensively, we'll try to stay in a good help defense tonight and protect the rim.
A lot of man-to-man?
A lot of man-to-man, yeah. A lot of man-to-man with a lot of help.
Okay, Coach.
Yeah. All right.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks, Chuck. Thanks for having us.
Coach Mark McElhaney of the Meadville Bulldogs. We'll have more right after this time out on Cool 101.7.
All right.
Armstrong has been a part of the Meadville community for 70 years. We helped you get online with Zoom Internet. Our Breaking Bread program began fighting hunger in our communities. Enhanced Wi-Fi delivered coverage, security, and control of your network. Zoom Extreme brought internet speeds up to 1 gig to the community. And in 2022, Armstrong was named CableFact's Independent Operator of the Year for the 2nd time. When you support Armstrong, you're supporting your local community.
Okay, we're just about a minute and a half away from getting the introductions of the starting players and national anthem, getting things underway. For Grove City coming in at 4-6, they start off the season at Armstrong. That's down in Katanning, and they lost 55-35. Then over Gable Catholic, they won that one 65-51. Then lost to Franklin 63-43. At Oil City, got the victory there 53-39 before losing 2 in a row to Mercier's Prep, and also at Shaler area. Then Reynolds, they won that one before losing 2 in a row to North Hills, also Chartiers Valley. The last ball game against DuBois, that was at Grove City. They won that one 57-36.
I mean, some tough teams right there. No doubt about it. Both teams on the court.
The Eagles, gold and the white, and of course the Bulldogs, the red and the black. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. And we're ready for round ball action tonight from Meadville Area Senior High School. The Bulldogs and the Eagles. We get ready for the starting lineups. Here we go. Ready to go here on WMVL, Langsville, Meadville. Chuck Stomp, Gary Patton, Joe Vilke, Cool 101.7, and Cool TV tonight.
Something you normally don't see, Chuck. The Eagles have absolutely no seniors on the team.
Young team.
Yes, it is. No seniors at all. A lot of freshmen. Your juniors are starting, 4 juniors and a sophomore as they make their way to midcourt.
They're in the dark uniforms. The Dogs in the home whites.
As Chuck said, both teams coming in here 4-6.
Dogs shoot to the left. Grove City to the right and half of number 1. Official between the players, and the ball is in the air and is taken down by Grove City. Ronnie bounces the ball high post, knocked away by the Dogs. Picked back up, drive down, Greer lay it up and in.
Didn't take them long, and they cashed in on a nice layup.
Here come the Dogs. It's pressure. Baseline, free throw line, stolen away on a bad pass by the Dogs. And now they steal the ball away. Burchard all the way to drive and tie the game.
So we're tied at 2.
Into the front court. Out to the top of the key, around on the left wing to Lowry. Pass it over right of the circle. Lowry to the top of the key, back off a little bit. Dogs in the man. We move in on the 1 minute mark into the ball game. Back out top of the key. Ronnie to the high post, spinning around in the paint. Lowry drive and score.
Lob that one up, nice one. 4-2, Grove City. And a turnover.
Left, stolen away to drive and lay it up and in. This is Greer again. Full court pressure. Now a zone 2-2-1. 3-quarter court. Burchard into the forecourt. Down underneath. Tried to get that ball down low to Burnett, but he was going out of bounds. Threw the ball back in before he landed on the court, and the ball was taken away by Grove City. Eagles up the court. Throw it up with the left hand, and down it goes by Lowry.
8-2, Grove City coming on strong here.
That's the way the Dogs start off against GM, and then come on late. Ball is tapped out of bounds by Sorensen.
Yeah, the Dogs already with 3 turnovers.
Ball to inbound to Burchard. Burchard at the point. Between the circles. Over to Burnett. Burnett back out front to Sorensen. Over to Burchard. Dribbles top of the key. Hands the ball. Ball over the head pass. Knocked away. Loose up the court it goes. We're going to get a hacking foul call. And the foul is called on Burnett. His first, team's first. And Grove City with an 8-2 lead will move back on offense. Drive underneath, drive the baseline, lay it up on the rim and in. Lutz.
Eagles continue to pour it on, 10-2.
Burnett in the forecourt to Burchard, back to Burnett. Down the lane, Simmons will shoot short off the rim. Batted out of bounds. Ball goes back over to the Eagles. 10-2, they lead. And Meadville will pick them up in the forecourt. Ronnie down into the left corner. Oh, back on the give and go. A nice driving layup is no good, but a foul called. Nathan Greer got the ball, went to the rack. Got fouled. Ball with the foul. Meadville has picked up their second already. Greer to the stripe. Charity toss is good. He already has 5 points in the game.
Let's see if we can hit this one and give him a 10-point lead. Shot is
Sophomore
up.
for one more. Good.
12-2, Grove City.
Once again, they'll put up full court pressure. Dogs have trouble. Burchard all the way up. Passes the ball off to Sorensen. He'll lay it up and in from the left side.
Well executed that time. 12-4. They hit the hoop.
Up to Ronnie. High post right. Shots in and out. Basket no good. Greer rebound Meadville.
That one actually went through. 14-4. He hit it.
Okay, hit it. One must have bounced around and fell down.
Bounced up and went back in.
Now Burnett in underneath. Double team trap. Pass the ball to Burchard. 3 left of the circle. In and out and in.
There it is. Yeah. They needed that 3. First one tonight delivered by the Dogs.
He is 5 in the contest, and it's doubled up at 14-7. Rennie out front to the top of the key. Going to penetrate from the right side. Lays it up. That won't go. Follow shot is up, and that basket is good on the
Boy, he got that rebound up and in.
basket. Good by Martin.
16-7, Grove City. Ball knocked out of bounds, but it is Meadville's ball as they bring it down.
Burnett into Simmons, way into the backcourt. They're all over him. Dribbles into the forecourt, the free throw line, pulls up 13-footer, no go. Rebound brought down by Lowry. Fast breaking on offense. Up and lay it up and in. And another foul.
Basket was good, 18-7. He'll go to the foul line for another
Greer having
shot.
a great first period. Already he has 8, looks for 9, a line right. Meadville not getting back on defense in the transition. Works for Grove City. Charity toss. Good.
19-7, Grove City.
Full court pressure once again. Burnett, midcourt. Sorensen, hook pass down underneath. Lost away by Simmons, picked up by the Eagles. Here comes Grove City left to right. Drive all the way in, flip it up over the rim. That is no good. Lutz rebounded by Meadville. Down into the right corner of the ball. Back out to Simmons. Bounce the ball in. Short jumper in the paint. Rattles and drops down. Sorensen and fouled.
Nice play.
Sorensen in traffic. Threw it up. Found the hole. Making it 19-9. He'll now toe the stripe. Sorensen.
Drew the foul. First one for Grove City. Shot is
Freshman,
up.
6-7. In and out. Rebound.
Meadville.
Battle is on. Dogs got it. Double team trapped. And a timeout on the court. We'll take a 30-second timeout with a score. Grove City 19, Meadville 9 on Cool and Cool TV.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
All right, Grove City started off red hot with 3:42 remaining in the first period. They're up by 10 at 19-9. Dogs have got to regroup.
Well, thanks in part to 6 turnovers, and about 3 or 4 of them cost them points.
Keep being aggressive. Play hard. Go.
Meadville out onto the court. Dog will have that ball left sideline. Here's the ball in. Simmons got it, going to drive the paint and put it blocked away. Nice block over there by Nathan Greer. Rejected it out of bounds.
Be smart, Bob. Be smart.
Simmons to inbound, baseline right, dish the ball right corner. Sorensen back to Simmons. Simmons, top of the key, lob it down low, tried to get the ball to Ball, but loses it away. Another turnover for Meadville. Up to the top of the key. Over to Lutz, back out to the top of the key. They'll reset. Franny, he dribbles to the left wing, dishes the ball down low, in underneath, battling his way in, has to bring it back out. Soren was all over it. Fall away in the paint from 8 is good. Basket is good by Lowdery.
21-9, Grove City.
Under 3 minutes to go, first period.
And another turnover.
Pass, saving it from going out of bounds right into the Eagles all the way. Another 2 is in the books. This basket is good by Greer.
23-9.
Well, a run by Grove City.
And
Another
another
turnover. Up the court they come in a hurry. All the way Greer wanted to put up, knocked out of bounds. But foul call. Foul is on Martin.
His second foul, team second, 2:38 on the clock.
Dogs ball. 2-2-1 press. Dogs have had some problems with it. Get the ball into the front court to Burnett. Burnett left wing. Cross court pass to Simmons. He's in the paint. Hard drive to the rack. No good. Owen missed shot. Laid up over the rim. That's no good. Rebound is hauled away by Lowdery. All the way up the court. Pass the ball off and threw the ball away and out of bounds. And a turnover for the Eagles, who lead this one by 14, 23-9. 2:17 remains in the first 8 minutes. Simmons inbound, three-quarter court against the 2-2-1 zone. Simmons, the Burnett, the Simmons down low. Now into the ball game for the Dogs is Kamari Pope. In the paint, ball put it up, deflected away. It's out of bounds. It's Grove City's ball.
Wow.
2 minutes remain in the first quarter. Ferguson now in for Grove City. Junior 6 foot. Right of the circle to Greer. Greer goes left of the circle. Over to Lutz, in underneath. A nice feed. Beautiful in underneath to Ranny for the deuce. Corner left. Shot won't go down. Burnett rebound. Once again, Grove City. 25-9 they lead. What a huge first period for them.
And it's not over.
Out front. Ball guarding. All to Ranny. Sideline, all right. It's Lowdery. Down low again. He's spinning and shooting and in and out. Basket, no good. Rebound, Meadville. They'll race the ball into the forecourt. Burchard's got it. Threw the ball off. Ball's into the backcourt, stolen by Grove City again. All the way to the bucket, laid up, no good. Follow shot is up. And that basket is good. Basket is good. And now Meadville throws it away again. Guba got that last basket. And it's 27-9. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it is. First period.
Fans not even all into their seats yet, and all of a sudden the Dogs are down big time. If they score here, the Dogs could be down by 20 or more. Over to the high post. Louder in underneath, drive, lay it up, no good. Foul called on Burnout. Going to the free throw line will be Brett Ladry, Junior, 6'4".
Foul on Simmons, his first, team's fourth. First shot, no good. 37 seconds on the clock here in the first.
4 points in the period. Few dribbles, charity toss, missed it again, but they get the missed shot, and a tie-up should be called, and finally they do it. And possession belongs to Meadville.
Who's got to get some offense going here.
Burchard in to Burnett, back to Burchard. Burchard against the zone. Burchard at the point, kicks it over to Burnett, three-point arc on the left wing. High post to Simmons, pass the ball off the ball. He will drive and let up, that won't go. A rebound, then restolen. Meadville. Simmons in the paint, the little floater will go. His first two of the night. The Dogs trail 27-11. First period on Cool and Cool TV tonight. Top of the key, trying to put a block, a nice block by Burnett to end the first quarter. Second quarter action next. First 8 minutes in the books with a score. Grove City 27, Meadville 11 on Cool 101.7, Cool TV, and also Armstrong tonight. We'll be right back in 60.
Armstrong's Healing Heroes initiative is changing lives for area veterans struggling with disabilities, such as PTSD, traumatic brain injury, and more. These incredible dogs help give people back their self-confidence and independence. We've raised over $300,000 to train and donate service dogs from guardian angels to veterans in our communities. If you or a loved one are a qualifying veteran, please visit ArmstrongOneWire.com/healingheroes and click Apply Now. Together, we can unleash the power to heal.
Armstrong has a history of being engaged in the areas where we provide service. One of these ways is through Breaking Bread. Food insecurity affects over 12 million children and 5 million seniors nationwide, putting them at risk for chronic health conditions. We're taking a four-prong approach to fighting hunger by collecting donations, volunteering time, donating money, and raising awareness. Visit ArmstrongOneWire.com/breakingbread to find a list of community feeding programs in your area.
Ball belongs to Grove City.
Aggressive.
Lowdery inbounds. Tarani. He's at the point against the Meadville zone. Down in the right corner. Now he's got it. That's the ball out front, deflected, but he gets it. There's Lowry. Back to the top of the key. To Lutz. To Lowry. Brett passes it off to Randy. They're just playing catch out there now. Now over on the left wing. Down to the right corner, Lowry stepped out of bounds. Meadville's got to cut into that lead, down 20. Seven to 11. This time up the court. Get the ball into the front court. Dak on the give and go. Sorensen lays up. He blew the layup on a beautiful feed down the right baseline. Here come the Eagles.
Can't afford to miss those.
Ahead by 16. Looking for more in the second quarter. Randy out front. Running the point. Passes the ball off. Back out louder. A deep three to the rim. No. Rebound Burnett. Up the court to Simmons. Hale on to the front court. Kicks the ball out to Burnett. Burnett in the paint. Passes the ball back to Sorensen down the right baseline. This time he puts it home.
27-13.
He is sixth in the ball game. Dogs down by 14. Down into the left corner. Back out front. Over to Randy again. Meadville stays in that zone. Randy. Being a little more patient now. Rose City. That 14-point lead. Second quarter. Bounce the ball down low. Oh, good defense by the Dogs there. Forced the ball back out front. For the three is on the rim. No good. Rebounded though. Laid back up. And it is good. Here comes Meadville. Fast breaking 2-on-1 all the way. Drive charging foul called against Meadville's Burnett.
Bad break there. Caught on the charge. Obviously the bucket no good. 6:01 on the clock. 29-13. Grove City with the lead and the ball.
Come on, be aggressive. Let's go.
Slowly into the forecourt. Top of the key. Down to the right corner to Lutz. Back out front. Right, left of the circle. Fake to three. Pass the ball off. Down the baseline. Double team. Meadville playing good defense down low now. Now into the paint. Ball's tapped away by the foul. They call a foul. Must have, yes. Foul on Burchard.
His first, team sixth. Number 20 checking in for Meadville.
Kamari Pope, he was in earlier.
All right. 6-foot sophomore. Here we go.
The ball down to the low block. Sorensen's down there. Stops that now down to the baseline. Pass the ball up. Burchard steals it away. Burchard and the Dogs right to left. Pass the ball down low to Ball. Ball, they seal that off. Back out front. Burchard, three left wing to the short. Rebound and a whistle. Do we have a time? You take a timeout?
Got a player down right now.
Oh, that's Sorensen for the Dogs. That's not good news. The freshman, 6'7", goes to the sideline.
Yeah, holding his left ankle. That's not good.
Well, hopefully it's maybe a cramp. Maybe a light sprain. Take his shoe off. So let's see who goes in to replace him. Looks like it'll be for Meadville. Number 20's come in. Is that?
But he was in. I think they brought Burnett back in.
Okay. Down to the baseline. High rainbow shot. That is no good. Long pass down the court. Fast breaking. Nice save from going out of bounds. Open. No good. Simmons on the left wing. Rebounded Eagles. They want a fast break, but the ball stolen by Burchard. Burchard sideline right into the forecourt. Front of the Grove City bench. Back out front to Simmons. Dogs down 29-13. Ball's lost away, but picked up by Ball. back out to the top of the key. Burchard drives in and puts it up to the rim. Won't go. Tip it around, no good. Grove City's got it again. Lowdery with the rebound. 4:20 to go, second quarter. Grove City 29, Meadville 13.
Stay out there, let him come out.
Top of the key. Randy passes over to Lutz. Lutz just looking. Holds the ball high over his head. This is WMVL, Lanesville, Meadville. Lutz to Randy. Down into the left corner. Pass the ball out to the free throw line and falling down, traveling.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's pretty obvious.
So Meadville gets the ball out of bounds, see if they can capitalize, down by 16. Trailed by as many as 18 in this one. Simmons just slowly into the forecourt with a right-hand dribble. Rear on him, he's going to drive and lay it up. Good foul. Nice move that time. Went around the defender.
Two of them hit the basket.
So Simmons, with his 4th point in the game, will go to the free throw line.
3:31 remaining here in the first half.
Try to cut that lead to 13. If they can hit from the stripe. 53% foul shooter. That is short, but he gets his own missed shot, puts it up. He missed it again. Rebound, Pope put it up, no good. He's fouled.
Pope goes to the foul line.
Looks for his first point tonight.
Simmons had got the rebound, threw it up, missed. Pope got it, threw it up, and got fouled.
Charity Tongues. That's an error ball.
Way short.
He hit the line for one more. This one's up. Beauty.
There, split the pair.
You're short on one, and the next one you drill it. Don't even touch the rim.
Yeah. Made up for the bad one.
Okay, the Dogs got to play some D here now and shut them down. Down by 13. Try to get it under 10 by halftime, if they can. Randy, high post, left and wide open, corner left, rattles in and out, off of the glass by Greer. Meadville's got it, but lost it away. Flip it up and in with the left hand by Greer. Another turnoff. Cost the Dogs 60-second timeout. Timeout on cool, 3:01 to go. It is Grove City 31, Meadville 16.
We're proud to announce
that Armstrong has been named
Independent Operator of the Year
for a second time.
This award was based on a combination
of impressive metrics and initiatives.
We received high marks in customer satisfaction,
deployment of the latest technology,
efforts to build infrastructure to unserved areas,
and community involvement.
A big thank you to our customers for your continued support.
Armstrong remains committed to providing you the best possible service today and in the future.
.301 to go here in this second period. The Dogs been trailing all night long. Right now it's 31-16. They need some points. Top of the key ball. Burchard, long cross-court pass. Simmons down to Burnett. Drive the lane. Travel.
Another turnover.
Randy to the forecourt. Top of the key. Dogs in their zone. Bounce the ball, free throw line. Back to Randy, left of the circle. Around the horn to Lutz. Lutz double team. Pass the ball back to Randy again. Down to the baseline. Tried to get the ball in low. Ball is knocked away. Picked up out of bounds. Oh, foul's called. Foul is going to go against Burnett.
Team 7th.
So we're in the 1-and-1 situation.
His 4th foul already.
Ferguson will be at the free throw line. No good. Rebound goes to Meadville. Long pass down to Simmons. Open 15-foot J. Left baseline, no good. Own miss shot into the paint. Puts up the short jumper around the rim and out. That won't go. On the rebound, foul call. Down goes Simmons. Not good news for Meadville, that's for sure.
They've already got one player out.
Yep.
He's getting up, though. That's a good sign. Well, he hit his back hard. He's holding his back. Yeah, that's not good.
Wow.
He better go straight out.
Well, their leading scorer out for right now, and they're trailing 31-16. Rose City jumped all over them with 27 points in the front 8, and now there's going to be a timeout. We'll take a timeout on Cool 101.7 for 30 seconds. Dogs down by 15. Back to the MASH right after this. All right, we're back at Meadville, and news continues to get worse for Meadville. Kalon Simmons out. Sorensen is out. The Dogs get it in the lane. Ball will drive and lay it up and in. Meadville trails 31-18. Ball's first 2 of the night. Of course, also for the Meadville Bulldogs tonight, Lutheran is not playing, so 3 starters out right now. Rest of them got to pick up the paint, drive, and lay it up. No good. Rebound, lay it on the rim. That is no good. Martin, and another foul call.
No, it's a tie-up.
No, tie-up.
Yeah.
Possession belongs to Meadville. In for the Bulldogs, Jack Brown, the junior, 6'1".
He's going to throw the ball in. We got $1:36 on the clock.
Ball to the forecourt, to the top of the key. Bounces the ball off, back out front. Top of the key. Ball's got it. Ball trying to find somebody to bounce it to. Bounces the ball off, goes into the backcourt. Picked up by the Eagles. In underneath. Back out front. Randy down to the baseline and put up, and basket is good. Lowdery with the basket.
And he got
another charge called against Meadville.
Yep.
Trailing by 15.
Turn the ball over again. When it rains, it pours. 1:06 on the clock. Here come the Eagles. What a first half they've had.
Out front. Randy kicks it over to Lutz. Lutz at the point. Lob the ball back over on the left wing.
It looks like they're eating up some clock here.
Lutz. Ball on him. He's going to drive in, but rejection. Nice rejection that time by Meadville. And now Meadville's got the ball. Forecourt. Straight out ball. No. Rebounded Eagles. $18 seconds to go first half. Rose City having it their way in this first half. Meadville's 2 starters on the bench. Sorensen and Simmons with injuries, and now going to get what? Traveling call. 4.2 seconds to go. And now Sorensen on crutches leaving the court. That is not good. Burchard lost the ball. They're going to drive up and just scoop it up around the rim and off. That's the end of the first half. Meadville Bulldogs in trouble after the first 16 minutes of action as Lutz took the last shot of the first half and pulls them ahead 33-18. But more issues out here for the Dogs. Is Simmons out, and Sorensen is out, and the way things look, Sorensen going out on crutches, he may be gone for the game.
Yeah, as soon as he went to the bench, it was within a minute or so. Next thing you know, they had his sock off, his shoe off, elevating his ankle, putting some ice on it, and he just went off on crutches. So obviously not a good sign. Good sign with Simmons, though. He was back up, walking around, stretching, turning and that, so his back doesn't knot up. That's a good sign. Looked like he wanted to get back in. Half ran out.
All right, let's take a 2-minute timeout on Cool 101.7. Cool TV tonight from Meadville, your halftime score. It is Grove City 33, Meadville 18.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded just like you.
Let's say I have an internet issue. Do you offer in-home support?
That would be fee.
You did say free, right?
That's a fee.
Free?
Fee.
So do I pay for in-home support or do I not pay for in-home support?
Correct.
Read the fine print. Only Armstrong provides all our customers with free local support and service, in-home, by telephone, or one of our local stores. Zoom from Armstrong.
Business Pro Wi-Fi from Armstrong Business Solutions is more than just Wi-Fi. It enhances productivity, tightens security, and is tailor-made for small business. Take control over guest networks with a branded portal, protect sensitive data, and manage staff with the WorkPass app. Business Pro Wi-Fi gives you customer insight, turning analytics into opportunities. Get a fully connected business intelligence platform in the palm of your hand. Business Pro Wi-Fi from Armstrong Business Solutions.
Thank you for calling Mega Fiber Company. Please hold. Mega Fiber Company, how can I help you today? Actually, please hold. Thank you very much. Oh, yes, that's terrible. I need you to answer a few questions for me first. I'm going to put you on hold. Hello? Yes, your dog's middle name. Yep, I'm just going to need you to hold for 1 moment while I figure things out. Thank you very much.
Thank you for calling Armstrong. This is Brenda. How can I help you today?
3-18 as Grove City scored 27 points in the first period. A lot of those off turnovers. Meadville could do nothing right, and they fell behind big, tried to fight back, but in the process, Sorensen goes out, ankle injury. Kalon Simmons goes out, a back injury, but was looking better at the half, but Sorensen goes out, was on crutches as the half expired. So Meadville with 2 players out, another one that didn't start tonight in Lutheran, and Meadville right now not looking good.
No, not at all. You got a player out. Hopefully it's nothing major. I mean, you see him go out with crutches. Hopefully it's, like I said, maybe a small sprain or something. I'm not sure. He had some ice on it, so I'm pretty sure that he is gone for the night. Simmons up walking around, stretching his back, turning, bending over and everything, so it does not knot up or anything. Looked like he wanted to get back in. Clock was running out, so he's obviously just waited there. Clock ran out, halftime, but right now they're down by 15, 33, 18 your score. Dogs definitely struggling, boy, at the end of the first period, 27-11. Boy, I tell you what, the Eagles taking advantage of the turnovers. Way too many turnovers for the Bulldogs. I had them at 17 turnovers, and half of those cost them points. I look at some numbers here real quick here in the first half. Rebounds, the Meadville Bulldogs, they had 12 rebounds. The Eagles, 13, close there. Bulldogs did have the 1-3. Eagles had no threes. They attempted quite a few, did not hit on them, but made several buckets on the turnovers. As I said, Bulldogs 17 turnovers, and the Eagles had 10 turnovers. Your halftime score 33-18 Eagles.
All right, we'd like to remind you that the Meadville Boys Basketball Boosters, they're having a reverse raffle on January 21st at the ICC in Meadville. Doors open up at 5 o'clock. Dinner starts at 6. $1,000 is the grand prize, $50 per couple. Make your checks payable to Meadville Boys Basketball Boosters. They want to thank also Subway, Park Avenue business. They believe in the Bulldogs. Once again, the Meadville Boys Basketball Boosters reverse raffle, January 21st at the Italian Civic Club in Meadville.
Chance out there to support the team there and have some fun on a Saturday night. Also, tickets were courtesy of the Wade Funeral Home, so thank you to them too.
All right, looking at the scoring for the Dogs, Kalon Simmons 4, Jack Burchard with 5, Helen Ball, he has 2, Luke Sorensen 2, Kyrie Pope, he has a total of 1 as he went 1 of 2 from the free throw line. We're going to take a 90-second timeout. Come back, take a look at the scoring for Grove City right after this. Cool 101.7.
Signature here. Oh, and one last thing.
What's with the chainsaw?
Oh, well, service may be slowed due to network interference.
Network interference?
Yeah, well, maybe if you cut down some of these trees, you can finally get a decent cell signal, which is how you get internet now. Good luck.
Read the fine print. Only Armstrong delivers fast and reliable internet right into your home on a network built specifically for the internet. Zoom from Armstrong.
Sending files, watching your favorite shows, adjusting your smart thermostat, calling mom. There's so much you can do today, it's amazing. But how do you manage all that new technology? Armstrong gives you control of your home network and all the entertainment that makes your world go round. If you need help, we're easy to reach for support too, by phone, web, or at our service locations. Armstrong is here to make everything work for you. Armstrong, keeping you connected.
We're proud to announce that in 2022, Armstrong has been named Cablefax Independent Operator of the Year for the second time. We'd like to thank all of our employees for contributing to our success, and a big thank you to our customers for their continued support.
And right back here at Meadville, a couple minutes away from half number 2. Chuck Stuck, Gary Patton, and Joe Vilke behind the camera. We do want to remind you, Cool 101.7, our broadcast brought to you in part by Mercer County State Bank, Meadville Overhead Doors, Ralston's Hardware, Cunningham Chrysler of Edinburgh, Howard Hanna, Batonbridge Kaufman Real Estate, Lakeside Stop and Go, the Sweet Little Angels, and also Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community, Flicks TV and Appliance, and by the Area Shopper, Gary.
Well, once again, your halftime score, 33-18 Grove City. A big 15-point lead right here. And as Chuck said, a couple of bumps in the road for the Meadville Bulldogs. Simmons up and about, walking around. So hopefully he can get back in here to second half action. He's running back and forth over on the sideline. So obviously a good thing. He kind of hit the hardwood there on his back towards the end of the first half. But as you said, Chuck, they also had the other starter out. Lucas was out, yeah. And
okay, here's the scoring for Grove City. What a first half for Nathan Greer. 17 points, 3 of 3 from the line. James Randy, he has a total of 2. Brett Loudon, he has a total of 6. Gavin Lutz, 2 field goals for 4. And Camden Martin, a field goal for 2. Second half about to unfold. Gavin Lutz to inbound to James. They will shoot to the left in half number 2. Here on Cool 101.7, Cool TV. Top of the key. Randy swings the ball over to Lutz. Steps to the top of the key to Randy again. They lead it 33-18. Sideline right, Lowdery. Back out around the horn. Bounce the ball over to Greer. Back out, top of the key, Randy. Point, Lutz. Lutz, they're just playing around the perimeter now of the zone set up. Now, on the give and go down the baseline, put it up, blocked out of bounds, but a hacking foul called against Meadville.
Well, they were trying to work it underneath. They just took their time. No reason to rush it.
Pope with the foul, his first. Greer's free throw, good for 18th point of the night.
Making it 34-18.
Back to the lane for one more and buries it. And the Dogs trail by 17, 35-18. Burchard in the lane, kicks the ball off. Wide open three on the left wing. No go by Burnett. Bulldogs pull down the rebound. Burchard out front, top of the key. Off the pick, goes in, puts it up, no good. Foul called on the drive. Just underway in the second half from Meadville tonight. Burchard will go to the free throw line tonight. He has a triple and a deuce for 5 in that first half. First trip to the free throw line tonight, up and good. Go to the line for one more. He is a 57% foul shooter. Meadville as a team is 56%. Put it up and drained another one.
A couple of nice shots there.
And here comes the Eagles. Dominating all the way.
Wide open in the corner.
Open for the three, hits the top of the backboard, no good. Lowdery. Rebound. Meadville's got it. They'll move up the court now.
Almost lost it.
Yep. Here's Burchard. The left-hand dribble into the front court. Goes to the right hand. The screen, the ball's knocked loose. And that goes out of bounds. Meadville's ball.
The Eagles playing good defense, real tight. Putting that pressure on.
Ball will inbound into the backcourt to Burchard. All over him is Lutz in the backcourt. And he gets the ball to the front court, to the top of the key. Feeds over to Ball. Ball right down the right baseline. Tried to put a reverse layup up, but it didn't go because he got fouled. Simmons over there still trying to walk it off. Sorensen isn't even on the sideline. He is in the locker room. Dogs down 3. Lutheran not here tonight. Free throw is up, ball in and out. Ball now 0 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. To the stripe for another one. Charity toss to the front of the iron, missed them both. Rebound Grove City. Eagles into the forecourt. Randy to Lutz. Left of the circle, back out between the circles. Randy to Greer. Into the free throw line. Down over to the Grove City sideline. Free throw line, back over. Back out front, Randy. Steps into the circle. Bounce the ball into the paint. Reaching in, committing the foul will be for Meadville. Will be Kamari.
Be aggressive. Let's go. Be aggressive.
Kamari Pope.
Pope with his second foul.
Deep threes off the iron. No good. Lutz, but they get the missed shot. Now in the lane, right-handed short jumper is good. And here comes Meadville. Down to the baseline. pull up 15-footers on the rim and off Burnett. Rebound Meadville in the lane. Ball up, no good. Battles on. Who's got it? Rolls out of bounds. Meadville's ball. No, it didn't end up going out of bounds. I thought it was.
No, he saved it.
He saved it and drives in and drew the foul. (37-20). Grove City. Meadville's never been in it. Greer to the line. Free throw's good.
Simmons back in now for Meadville.
20 points tonight for Greer. Make it 21.
39-20. Grove City.
2-2-1 press. Not trapping. Burchard to Simmons. Deep three on the left wing. No good. Rebound. Battle. Dogs have it. And then traveling's called against Meadville. I do not have a 3 on the roster for Meadville. Apologize for that. Wow. Bounce the ball down low, turn around, short jumpers, drive the rim and in by number 11. That's Greer. What a night. Here's a steal, another turnover, Dogs. That's all the way. Lays up with the left hand, no good. Rebounded, put up here, that's no good. Fast breaking, Meadville up the ball. Ball, turn around, shoot, scores. Ball has 4. Meadville trails 41-22. Long night in Meadville tonight. Love the ball down low, in underneath, spinning, shooting, on the rim and in. Basket is good by Martin. He is 4. In underneath, fake, and then put it up. Round the rim, missed it, tip it back up, and it is good by Pope.
43-24.
Pope 3 in the ball game. Annie out front against the Meadville defense. Passes it off, gets it back. 3.5 to go, third quarter. Bounce the ball into the high post. Turn around jumper. I think that was partially blocked, but then pulled down by Grove City. Put it up on the rim and off. No good. Then a follow shot is up. And that basket is good by Lowdery.
45-24.
Another turnover.
Another turnover.
All the way, Greer will drive for 2 more.
47-24.
2-1-2 press. Grove City. Meadville's had trouble with it tonight. Burchard forecourt. Ball right of the circle. Back to Burchard. Top of the key. Free throw line. Paint back out front to Ball. Ball's got it. Gets rid of it to Simmons.
Well, just great defense.
Steps back
by
and
the
unloads
Eagles.
a 3 and not close off the iron. Loose. Meadville gets it back. Ball's got it. Goes in. Flips the ball off in underneath to Pope, who puts it up for 2.
Timeout, Coach Mark and the Meadville Bulldogs.
And the score, the Eagles 47, Meadville 26. 60-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Armstrong has been a part of the Meadville community for 70 years. We helped you get online with Zoom Internet. Our Breaking Bread program began fighting hunger in our communities. Enhanced Wi-Fi delivered coverage, security, and control of your network. Zoom Extreme brought internet speeds up to 1 gig to the community. And in 2022, Armstrong was named CableFax Independent Operator of the Year for the 2nd time. When you support Armstrong, you're supporting your local community.
And Meadville back out onto the court, waiting for the Eagles. And the Eagles, what an impressive night tonight. 47-26 they lead. And a total of 25 points for Nathan Greer, dominating the Dogs.
Yeah,
and the Eagles can add more to it. They come up the court. Double team sideline right, top of the key. Greer's got it, left of the circle. He's double teamed, pass the ball on. Got lots open three, no. Rebound Meadville. Caught down by Simmons, fires the ball up the court and out of bounds.
Two minutes on the clock.
Eagles will move up. Looks like they'll pick up their 5th win of the season. Ball's tapped away Simmons, but the Eagles get it back. Baseline, scoop the ball in underneath. Greer, give him another 2. "27 points. And now, we have another turnover? Yes, we did.
The Eagles playing a lot better than their record shows. Of course, like I said, the teams they play down south, they played some good teams, lost to some good teams.
And here they'll come back up the court.
And a team with no seniors.
And 8. Lutz back out front again. They'll just move the ball around the perimeter. Now Lutz has got it in the lane, double team, passes the ball off, back out front, open, ready, 3, spins it on the rim and off, but rebound, follow shot, put up, that's no good. Ferguson, rebound Meadville. Down 49-26.
And another turnover.
Turnovers. Wow.
Passing, unbelievable.
And Ferguson in the paint, Greer flip the floater up from 10 and drain another one.
51-26.
29 for Nathan tonight. 29 of their 51. Good hustle now at midcourt by Greer. Knocks it out of bounds, and Burchard will inbound. Jack the trigger man. And he goes out. Replacing him will be Ben Fisher, a freshman.
Another shooter.
Simmons. Burnett to ball. Back out front. That'll reset against the 2-3. Right now it appears to be a 3-2. Down to the left corner, down to the baseline. Burnett to Simmons. Simmons launches the 3. That's not close. Rolls out of bounds, and it is the Eagles to bring it back up the court. 6 ticks to go here. Lutz, top of the key, takes about a 23-footer. No good. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. All Grove City tonight from the House of Thrills in Meadville on Cool and Cool team, along with Armstrong, 51-26. All Grove City. 4th quarter action is next.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
This is Cool TV.
And we enter the 4th quarter. House of Thrills, Meadville with the basketball, but down 51-26. Jack Burchard out front. Simmons back to Burchard, deep three. No good, right wing. Rebound on the weak side by the Eagles. Giving Meadville just one shot. They've done that most of the night. Top of the key, Lutz. Guarded by Burchard. Swings to the left wing, goes into the paint with the left hand, put up, bounce on the rim and in.
53-26.
Lutz is 6 in the contest. Tipped away. Another steal. Long pass up the court to Greer. Lost it in the paint. Turnaround 10-4. No good. Rebound first put up. That's no good. Rebounded by Meadville. Long pass up the court to Simmons. They should get 2. Yes. Simmons 6 in the game. 53-28.
Help him, don't leave him. Come to him.
Backing off. Out front. Ferguson.
Help him.
Back out to Lutz. Lutz spins top of the key, puts it up, and a timeout is going to be called. Let's take a 60-second timeout on Cool. 6:41 to go in this one on Cool and Cool TV. 53-28, Eagles of Grove City over the Dogs. Okay, back here in Meadville, Burchard just took a shot, had it blocked. Grove City's got it back. In control of this one here at 53-28 as they have all night long after 27 points in the first period. Shot is no good. Second shot is no good. But they're on the rebound, lay it up, and it is Fisher.
55-28.
Drive the lane, the little floater will not go down by Burnett, but his own shots back up and in after the missed one.
He got the rebound, good second effort.
That's Burnett's first 2 of the night. Over the head pass to come up the top of the key. Over to Lutz. Lutz to Ferguson. Into the paint. A little baby hook is up. That's no good. Guerrero rebounded by Meadville. Dogs down by 25. Burnett 3, and that's not even close left side, but underneath. Picked up by Simmons. Shoots and scores on the turnaround jumper from 10 baseline left. Simmons with 8. And Simmons with a steal. Simmons goes high post, passes the ball on. Bank shot's good by Burchard. And we're going to get a timeout on the court.
By the Bulldogs.
All right, let's take a quick 30-second timeout. 4:50 remaining in the game. 55 Eagles, 35 Meadville. We welcome you back to match. Meadville Area Senior High School, the House of Thrills. Not many thrills unless you're an Eagle fan down here tonight, as they have dominated from the opening tip. 27 points in the first period by the Eagles. Meadville at this point only has 34. So 55-34, that's your score with 4:45 to go on this one here tonight on Cool and Cool TV. Forced the ball inside, it's knocked away. Picked back up by the Eagles, but restolen by good hustle there by Burchard. Then traveling on Burchard. Fans don't like that.
Cannot get a break tonight.
No way.
So the Eagles will get the ball.
Coach McElhaney not happy with that call.
Way too many turnovers.
Down to the left corner, and Greer back out front. Now they get the foul call. That's going to go against Ball on the trip there.
Timeout, looks like, again, by Meadville.
Okay, we're going to hold it here. My goodness, big gear.
I think he's trying to cool his team down. They're getting a little... You're not staying focused, you know what I mean?
Well, when you're 55-34, you've never been in the game all night long.
No, you get frustrated. You're going to make errors, and they turn into fouls. So,
yeah, we had enough of those in the first period. Turnovers, that is.
Well, like I said, they've had 11 here in the second half already. And they had 17 in the first half.
And you got to make the team pay for it if you turn it over, and Grove City certainly did in that first period.
Oh, yeah.
Scoring 27 points.
Oh, absolutely. Grove City coming here, they're playing great basketball.
Yeah, they're going to go to 5-6 on the campaign. The Dogs are going to go to 4-7.
Chuck, the only thing the Eagles haven't done was hit a three. They don't need to.
Next one coming up for Grove City, they're going to be home to Hickory on the 17th.
That's a week away.
Free throw line, bounce the ball down to the baseline, give and go. Greer up, no good. What a night he's had, 29 points. All the way, and Burchard lost the ball, picked up, I think it was another turnover.
12.
Down the court, all the way to drive. Laid up, missed by Greer. Dogs will try the transition game, and finally scoring on the other end of the court is Pope. Kamari Pope.
55-36, halfway through the fourth.
Lutz. Free throw line, steal by Burnett. Up the court, ahead of the pack, and laid up and in by Burchard.
55-38.
Unfortunately, a bit too late for the Dogs.
Yeah, trying to make a comeback here.
Lutz, top of the key, free throw line, in the paint, but blocked away by Pope. Up the court to Simmons, a drive the lane and miss it. Rebounded by Burchard. Pass the ball out to Ball. Didn't get it, but the Eagles got it a 2-on-1. All the way, just throw it up, no good. Foul.
Thought they were going to get him on a charge, but apparently not. He's getting up holding his...
That's Greer.
His arm or something, I'm not sure.
Greer will go to the free throw line looking for his 30th point tonight.
No bad passes, let's go.
Greer, a sophomore.
That's the 5th foul against Meadville. But in the act of shooting.
He's been at the line tonight 7 times and hit them all.
No stupid passes, guys.
Appears to be a little shaken up.
Line left. To the rim, and he didn't make that one. Sophomore back to the line. Looks for that 30th point.
Pope goes back out for Meadville. Referee talking to him, making sure he's okay. Second shot coming up.
For Nathan. Number 30, in and out. Oh.
Wow, missed them both.
Burchard out the point. Simmons, left baseline, will drive that and flip it up. No good. Burchard bats it out. Top of the key. Back to Ball, open, shoots. That thing's no good. Rebound, hauled away by Lutz, and up the court come the Eagles. Putting the finishing touches on this one tonight from Meadville. Lutz, cross-court pass He's back in there, double team, trapped and fouled. Foul is called on Burchard.
Team sixth.
Inbound at midcourt. To Rennie, double team at midcourt. Lutz into Greer, fakes it, pass the ball out front again. Down into the right corner, double him.
Eating up some clock.
Randy. Now Greer will take it from 15 left wing. That's no good. They get the ball on the weak side. And they will reset again with 2:15 to go in the ball game. And they lead it. The Eagles do 55-38. Lutz, corner right. Passes back out front. Down to the low block. Greer. Randy.
Less than 2 minutes.
Another foul call.
Yep.
Simmons with the foul now to the 1-on-1 situation for the Golden Eagles. The 7th foul against Meadville here tonight. Hope you've enjoyed it tonight on Cool 101.7, Cool TV, and also Armstrong. Pope is in. Also in for Meadville is Jack Brown. Good. That's James' 3rd point tonight. One more. Nope. Rebounded Burnett. Looks the ball over at Burchard, and bouncing and committing the foul is Loudy. Meadville gets the ball out of bounds, only their 3rd foul of the second half. Brown to Burchard. Burchard steps to the top of the key at midcourt. Back out front to Brown, sideline right to Burnett. Burnett, top of the key. Burchard, a long 3 is no good. Rebound in underneath by the Eagles at the 1:25 mark of the ball game. 56-38, all Grove City tonight as they get ready for Hickory. In underneath on the nice feed there. Greer laid in 2 more for 31 on the night.
58-38.
There's about a 24-footer over there by Simmons. Dogs try to save it from going out of bounds. They did, but right into the Eagles and all the way up the court. Another lay-in is good by Loudery.
Timeout, Grove City.
Under a minute to go. Let's take a 30-second timeout. Your score for Meadville. It is Grove City 60, Meadville 38.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
Under a minute to go tonight from Meadville High School, and it's been all Grove City. As they inbound the ball, and Simmons just lets the ball roll to midcourt. Clock doesn't start till he touches it. Brown will take a 3 right side. That's no good. Rebounded by Simmons in traffic and fouled. They want to go to the free throw line. Kalon tonight has been shut down. He averages over 16 points a ball game. Tonight, he has 8 looks for 9, line right. Good. He'll get another one coming up. The dip in the air, good again. Dogs down by 20, 45 seconds to go. As the Eagles move into the forecourt, Ferguson, sideline, all right. Passes off, gets it back. Dribbles between two defenders and lost the ball. Ball is there. There's a tie-up. Possession, Grove City. With 28 ticks remaining on the clock. Long pass down to the left baseline, underneath on the give and go, and up and good again by Fisher.
62-40. 10 seconds left in this game.
Ballmiles will put it up. He does. 7 seconds to go. It goes out of bounds. Grove City will inbound, and this one will be all over tonight. A long night for the Dogs. Good night, though, for Grove City. Getting closer to that 500 mark. Final score tonight, Grove City 62, Meadville 40. We'll be back and wrap it up after this timeout as we say good night to our viewers on Armstrong.